And welcome to Sunrise Sports on 3FM 92.7. My name is Kelvin Owusu Ansah. Let's give thanks to Mega 6 Lotto Game bringing us your morning sports update. 6 numbers can change your life with Mega 6 Lotto. What would you do if you won 1 million Ghana cedis today with only 49 numbers to choose from? You can win lots of exciting prizes. Don't forget to play before 5 p.m. every Monday to Saturday. Well, dial *266# or download the iOS and Android apps on mega6lotto.com to play. Mega 6 Lotto is approved and regulated by the National Lotteries Authority. Well, let's begin from the Ghana Premier League and matches recorded. These results on Sunday. Asante Kotoko settled for a 2-0 draw against Nations FC at the Kwame Chase Sports Complex at the Aliu Mahama Stadium. Karela United squared it all goalless against Bofoakwa Tano. Dreams FC 2. Mediama SC 1, and then Ediana FC defeating Great Olympics by 3-1. This is the first time in the season that Great Olympics have lost a game. So Great Olympics losing for the first time, and they conceded 3 times. Well, and this is also the first time that they conceded, and it happened at the Nana Ajaman Bedu, the first park in Doma. Now, Instracheman defeated Legon Cities by 2-0, and Bechem United also defeated Brekum Chelsea by 2-0. Hartlepool settled for a goalless draw against Samatex at the Accra Sports Stadium, and RT traveled all the way from Tamale to defeat Accra Lions 3-1 on Friday. Now let's have a quick listen to Dreams FC assistant coach Winfred Domon after the game. A crucial turnaround for their season, he says.
And we started the game very well. 3rd minute, we took the lead from experienced John Entry. Then we control the intensity. We ended the first half 1-0 up. Then we make some few tactical adjustments. We made sure we get the second goal, the security goal, which came, though it came very late. And against the run of play, a howler from the goalkeeper, we considered a bad goal, which should have been avoided.
Well, that is from Winfred Drummond, our experienced member of the team, and captain John Entry scored his first goal in the Ghana Premier League since he returned from Egypt. His words.
Well, I would say I'm very happy getting my first goal. I've been waiting for it, and thank God finally it has arrived. And looking forward, I'm going to work hard to get more for the team. Yeah. Thank you. Well, I would say this is the second win in the league for us, and then I think it's going to push us more to go in for more wins, because in the league you have to win more games to be at the top. If we are not able to win more games, I think it's going to worry us a lot.
Well, so that is from John Entry. They are going to win lots of games now. Bofoakwa Tano coach from Pomanso, after securing the draw in Tamale against Karela United, was a happy man.
Yes. You could see it was a very difficult point that we end here. So for me, it's like a win for us, because it was a very tough game. You could see every minute there's some action either in our side or the other side. So for me, I think the draw for us is a good result.
Well, the draw for Bofoakwa Tano very good, according to Frimpong Manton. Our Karela United coach Saibu Tanko was not pleased drawing successive home matches in the Ghana Premier League. They drew against Great Olympics on match week 4, and they also drew yesterday against Tano Bofoakwa, goalless both games.
It wasn't a match we were expecting to have drawn. But we have had a draw. We can't do anything about it now. The future will determine our performances, but I expect us to lift up our game. We've played better, except that the goals were not forthcoming.
Well, goals were not forthcoming. Shaibu Tanko there. Now, Maxwell Knedu was victorious over his old friend Samuel Pakwesi Fabian, who brought Legon Cities to instructor man. Maxwell explains why they managed to get 2 goals against a very good Legon Cities team.
It was a very difficult game. As we saw, they have some technically good players. They were swinging their passes together, but the new system we have adopted is really helping us. We kept the defenders at bay and didn't give them the breathing space. That is how come we were able to force 2 goals past their goalkeeper. But having said that, they also at least played some good football. Yeah, but we were more purposeful up front and we took our chances. though we couldn't take all, but 2 goals in 90 minutes is not that bad. So we are very happy to win the points.
Well, very happy to win the points, according to Maxwell Knoden. Now, a lifeless performance from Hartlepool saw them get only a point at home in a goalless stalemate against Semantics, as coach Martinus Koopman still not pleased with their performance when it comes to the final third of the pitch.
I think we deserved 3 points over winning, but now you see we come a lot of times now in the box, so we did a lot of training about this. Nice sessions. The boys fight for their life, and I think we have 2 times 45 minutes control about the game. Only finishing on this moment is the question now. But if we continue to do this, it will be happen for sure.
Well, it's going to happen for sure, according to Martinus Koopman there. Well, let's just hope that Hartlepool managed to pick their pieces together. Now, it was all violence across the Ghana Premier League. 4 different centres. Dreams FC had their own against Mediama in their 2-1 victory over Mediama. Well, some people were manhandled in there. Also in Tamale, Karela United playing against Tanobo for had to be just moved away with the police bars. There was also a Diana FC beaten and throwing things other players of Great Olympics, injuring goalkeeper Benjamin Asari in post. And as you can see on your screen now, if you are watching us on Facebook, you can see the scenes at the Abrankesik Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex when Asante Kotoko fans, do I say supporters? Well, not we cannot decipher whether it was Kotoko, but it came from their end of the pitch. Some of them throwing water bottles, and later the seats at the stadium, some of them were ripped apart, as you can see on your screens now. So the fans who were present at the Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex yesterday in the 90th minute when the penalty was awarded for Nations Football Club. Very unfortunate things that we expect our league to be one of the best in Africa, but these things are totally not acceptable. So all the fans who were present at the Kwame Chase Sports Complex ripping the seats apart, well, we just hope that you have your disgraceful selves this morning to blame, and hopefully we're not going to see anything of the sort going forward. Now, let's move away from the local scene to the international scene, and Arsenal had to come twice late from behind to get a point against Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. 2-0, the game ended. Mikel Arteta tight-lipped on referee decisions and his management of the goalkeeper.
Attention on that number 1 spot.
Yeah, if I have to write what was going to happen, that was all written because I was expecting it. He was brilliant again. I thought he had a really good game. I think when we dropped into the 6th position and with the changes, I think he increased the level and he really gave the team a different dynamism as well. And he played, and scored a really important goal that gave us belief and momentum in the game. Well, and doing it at Stamford Bridge, that's a huge credit to the players for their determination, their belief, and then the quality. And the subs, again, they were crucial today. The 4 of them, the impact that they had, Tomiyasu, the way he come back with, you have to take Alex off because he was in a yellow and they were targeting big time, and the rest as well. So I'm really happy.
Well, very happy Mikel Arteta with the result. Mauricio Pochettino tells that his squad need to stay happy after the 2-0 draw against Arsenal despite letting the 2-goal lead down.
Yes, very disappointed. I was telling your colleague because I think we played well. We were very competitive. Again, a very good team like Arsenal. Yeah, so disappointed because on the end we lose 2 points. But I think we need to take very positive things. I think the team was really competitive and yes, very disappointed because concede this goal also. But we need to keep the good things and the positive thing because we are building something really important. I think with all the circumstances, I think we need to be happy. Today we face a team that was with all these, best player on the squad. We need to still recovering players, and I think, yes, we are in a right way.
Well, they are in the right way, according to Mauricio Pochettino. Now, Manchester United recorded their consecutive victories for the first time this season in the Premier League, defeating Sheffield United by 2-1. Eric Ten Hag was still not pleased with the performance of his team.
A poor game, our sides. You see it often after international, but especially with us, with so many changes every time in lineups, and the routines are not there. But especially tonight in the first half, we allow them to make it their game. We are too opportune, too direct. No good organization. Second half, we make some changes in halftime. There you saw we got better constructions. We were more composed. We kept the ball and not so direct.
We make switches. We take this point of view to control the game, and we created chances. And I think finally it's then also deserved you get a win. And I think it was a beautiful goal.
Well, you get aware it was a beautiful goal according to him. Now moving on to the Spanish La Liga, Marc Guiu scored the winner 33 seconds into his senior debut to give Barcelona a 1-0 home win over Athletic Bilbao. The 17-year-old Spanish forward came on for fellow youngster Fermin Lopez in the 79th minute and struck home almost just minutes before Barcelona had to get some other subs on. It means he has scored his first league goal for Barcelona. Victory takes Barcelona back to third within a point of leaders Real Madrid, who they face next Saturday. Early on Sunday, Girona won 5-2 at home to Almeria to go level on point with Real Madrid, while Sevilla settled for a 1-0 draw against that is Real Madrid on Saturday. Now, with the Italian Serie A, Juventus edged a 10-man AC Milan 1-0 at the San Siro to stop the host from going top of Serie A. Manuel Locatelli's 62nd minute strike was decisive as the visitors moved up to third, just 1 point below Milan and 2 points behind leaders Inter. The hosts were forced to play with 10 men for over 50 minutes after Malik Thiaw was sent off for denying Moise Kean a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Now, Alexandro Papu Gomez, the Argentine World Cup winning midfielder, has denied doping and has blamed his positive test on accidentally ingesting his son's cough syrup. Now, on Friday, Gomez was given a 2-year ban by FIFA after testing positive for a banned substance. According to him, I have never used nor ever had any intention using doping methods, said Monzes Gomez on Instagram on Sunday. Terbutaline was found in a sample taken from when Gomez played for Sevilla in October 2022. The 35-year-old joined Italian club Monza in September and has made 2 appearances from them. So that is it there from Alejandro Papu Gomez. Now, in the Rugby World Cup, South Africa once again making history for themselves as replacements fly half Henry Pollard kicked a last gasp penalty for South Africa to find a way to get past a dominant England on Saturday, claiming a 16-15 victory that sent them to the World Cup final against fellow triple champions New Zealand. So you look at South Africa and they've managed to progress to the final. They are going to face New Zealand in the Rugby World Cup finals. Now let's get to some boxing news. Anthony Joshua says his fight with Deontay Wilder could be part of a sensational double bill with Tyson Fury's bout against Alexander Usyk. Champions Fury and Usyk agreed a deal in October for a historic undisputed heavyweight fight set to take place in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. They want to put Usyk, Fury, Joshua Wilder on the same night. That might not happen until April, Joshua revealed to BBC Sport and other outlets on the sidelines at the U.S. Grand Prix in Austin, Texas on Sunday. Now, let's finish off with the U.S. Grand Prix, and Max Verstappen once again climbed up from 6th on the grid to win the U.S. Grand Prix after a close battle with Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton. Verstappen was measured slowly picking off the cars in front of him and then managing his pace to take a 15th victory of his record-breaking season. The Red Bull did not have the advantage it has had this year, and Norris and Hamilton made him work for the win. That will be all for sports this morning on Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. Now let's give thanks to Mega 6 Lotto. 6 numbers can change your life. What would you do if you won 1 million Ghana cedis today with only 49 numbers to choose from? Mega 6 Lotto is offering you the chance to win exciting prizes. Don't forget to play before 5 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Dial *266# or download the iOS and Android apps on mega6lotto.com to play. Mega 6 Lotto is approved and regulated by the National Lotteries Authority. Sunrise continues after these spots of music. Have a very brilliant Monday.